Abby. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Me, Matthew from Matthew B Vlogs, and today we're going to be making DIY fidget spinners. So she just came up with this idea, so I said, can I be in your video? She's like, sure. So
let's get started.
Materials you'll be needing is 3 pennies. You'll be needing construction paper. You'll be needing 4 bottle caps right here. You'll be needing a hot glue gun. I have one right here.
Be careful. Be careful using that.
Yeah. A pen. You'll be needing, you can either use a paper clip, like unfold it, or you could use a, like this.
Toothpick.
Or a toothpick. And the last thing you'll be needing are some scissors. Any scissors will work. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, first, you'll glue your bottle caps in the way of the fidget spinner. So, my way is, I'm doing like
3.
Yeah.
So like the middle will be the bearing.
Yeah, the middle is the bearing. Like, that's how I kind of want mine. Like that. And so, so I'm gluing my fidget spinners my bottle caps in the way of a fidget spinner. So, do that. There. I'm going to do a little at the bottom. And I'll see you guys when I'm done with this. Alright, so I just finished doing just the 2, so now I gotta do the rest. And I'm just putting hot glue on.
We'll come back once that's all.
Alright, so I have the shape. It's not really a fidget spinner shape, but that's okay. So next you want to glue your pennies in to give it weight to spin faster. So you put them in the bottle caps. And let me just do that. And then put my penny in. And do the same to every one. You just, not the bearing, the middle one though. Alright. So now you want to get your construction paper and you want to trace your fidget spinner. So I have a pen to do it with. And so you just want to trace around the whole thing. This is just to cover up the pennies. You don't really need to do that, but I want to. So I'll continue, guys, when I'm done. So now I'm cutting out my fidget spinner tracing. And yeah, here's what it turned out to be like. Not the best, but it's okay. So yeah, so I have it all glued. It doesn't look the best. So now you want to take either a paper clip or something like a toothpick and poke it in the middle, and then try to get it through the bottle cap. So I'll tell you when I got that through the plastic, and then next you want to cut off like a little bit, like this much. You want a little bit sticking out so you can have so it can spin. And you want to have, first you want to spin it, and yeah, I'll get to you guys. So I poked the paper clip through, and next you want to get your paper and then trace about 1 bottle cap. Trace about like as big as 1 bottle cap would be, and put the paper over some of the paper clip and do it both sides and cut. If you have like a paper clip as I do, cut a little bit off. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. I ended up not, like I couldn't cut the paper clip, so I used this this lollipop stick. I'm gonna try to make that work, which will probably be better. So I'm going to try to fit it in. So while I was trying to fit this in, I kind of ripped the paper a little bit, so now it's like too loose. But I got the hole perfect in the plastic. So, because I tried using a pen, but I used the bigger part. So I'm going to make another circle and put it on there with the paper. So I'm going to do that really quickly. I'm going to try tracing just this one circle. And yeah. It's hard to do because there's hot glue right on here. I'll just show you guys when I'm cutting. I got the piece, and I'm just going to glue it on. I'm going to glue around the edges. Okay, that's probably enough. And place it right there. Alright, now I have to make the hole of this in here so that way it can fit. But first I need to let it dry a little bit. But otherwise, you're kind of done, not really. Alright, now I have to make the hole. Okay, so put it through the plastic hole. Alright, you gotta make it a little loose so that way it can spin. Going back and forth, you're gonna go back and forth until it seems a little loose to spin. I'm gonna try spinning it. Oh, I think it needs a little more. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys when I'm done with this. This smaller, and then you wanna cut 2 more circles about this big, so you can put them over the the stick that you have. I don't really know what stick you guys have. So, and then you want to put it over, and then you're basically done unless you want to color it. But I'll show you what it turns out to be like once I'm done. Right, so I cut out my 2 circles, and then this is when you'll need your hot glue again, or any glue you have. And I'm putting on the top of the stick, and then I'm just putting that on. I might cut my stick eventually shorter and do the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm going to glue it on. And I'll get a better angle of the spinning part, because this is not the best angle of spinning. Alright, and then you're basically done. And so I want to color mine or do designs. So I will get my markers. And I'm not going to video me doing that. So I'm just going to go. Here's the fidget spinner. I colored it. I didn't do it like as good as I wanted it to be, but I just did it in a hurry. It's not like 100% fidget spinner, but it spins. It keeps hitting my hand. Hold on one second. Spin, that's all that matters. But I mean, it's still pretty good. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. The would you rather of the day is, would you rather have a fidget spinner, or actually, would you rather have a guinea pig or a gerbil? So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.